This isn't smuggling. This is just making a mockery of us. Smuggling is something you do in your underpants, okay, or in a suitcase. It's not something you do in a 49-foot boat. It's not something you do with 230 other people in a massive vessel in view of everybody in hopes that nobody is going to notice what you're doing. Crossing the channel in a fast boat is not smuggling. It's a blatant invasion of our country, which is utterly humiliating for us all to witness. Oh, we're working to catch the smugglers. Well, there they are. Do you see that massive boat crossing the channel? Do you see the pilot manning the outboard motor? That's him. Okay. Don't tell me we don't have the technology or the ability to catch the smuggler. There they are. Okay. And these days it's easier than ever to tell. We can use a drone, we can use a satellite, whatever. A surveillance drone can photograph every spot on the captain, the pilot's face, and commit it to a data bank, which will remember him for the rest of his life. So as soon as these guys are picked up out the channel, we can pull out Captain Blackbeard, we can pull out Captain Kidd and drag him to prison, and we can put him away with the other pilots in order that the rest of them get the message. And, you know, if we start seriously targeting and massively punishing the pilots of these boats, then nobody will want to be a pilot. It's as simple as that. At the moment, there is a criminal offence of, quote, endangering another during a journey by sea. And it was brought in eventually after years of doing nothing in January of this year. But it needs to be applied much more widely and much more severely to every single pilot and anyone suspected of assisting them with these dinghy crosses. That's what we need to do. We need to criminalise these pilots and come down on them hard. And I ask the government to update that legislation, and you can update it as emergency legislation within 24 hours. You can pass it through Parliament in 24 hours. And that's what we need to do. Basically, we can stop this, and we stop it through the application of law, which is targeted against the pilots of these boats, and the application of modern technology against them in order to effect punitive action and send a deterrent message to any other person thinking of piloting a boat.